Welcome back to Sports and Entertainment with Matthew. Week 2 of the 2025 NFL season delivered fireworks, big plays, surprising upsets, defensive takeovers, and some strong special team moments. We'll cover the top offensive and defensive performances, special team stars, power rankings, and some hot takes you don't want to miss. Let's dive in. I'm going to talk about 6 games. These weren't the greatest 6 games, not the most. These are 6 games that I chose to talk about and look at. So we got Commanders versus the Packers. Green Bay won 27-18. Packers continued to find rhythm. Commanders offense kind of fell flat. Daniels got hurt. We'll see what he's like this week, but I believe he will play. Don't quote me. I have no sources. I am new to this, but we'll find out. Bills versus Jets. Buffalo dismantled the Jets 30-10. Jets was held to 54 passing yards. James Cook rushed for 132 yards. Lions versus Bears. Detroit won 52-21. Amon-Ra St. Brown 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. Bears defense was not explosive at all. 49ers versus Saints. San Francisco edged 26-21. Fred Warner pass rush stood out. McCaffrey had a decent day. I believe McCaffrey had let's see, 110 scrimmage yards altogether. So, and then Buccaneers versus Texans. That was a great Monday night game. Tampa Bay survived 2019. Baker Mayfield led game-winning drive, and the rookie stood out. That's back-to-back weeks that Mayfield took the team on the last scoring play drives and pulled them out. He's looking really good. Ain't my team, but hey, I can still root for good football players, can't you? Then Chargers versus Raiders. Chargers won 20-9. Herbert 2 touchdowns. Defense forced 3 INTs. So here's top 5 offensive players that I chose for week 2. Amon-Ra St. Brown from the Lions, 9 catches, 115 yards, 3 touchdowns. James Cook did some cooking from the Bills, 132 rushing yards, 44-yard touchdown run. Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers, 215 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 33 rushing yards, and a game-winning drive, back to back. Justin Herbert in the Chargers, 280 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. And Malik Nabers for the Giants wide receiver, 7 catches, 120 yards, and 1 touchdown. Here are 5 defensive players for week 2. Roquan Smith for the Ravens, 15 tackles versus the Browns. Paulson Adobe, Giants, 13 tackles, strong coverage. Jamin Sherwood, Jets, 13 tackles versus the Bills. Fred Warner, 49ers, 10 tackles, 1 FF, and 1 sack. And Brian Branch for the Lions, 6 tackles, 1 sack, 1 FF, and 1 PD. Now getting some love to the special team because I watched the McAfee show and Mr. Pat is a punter and I want to respect to the special teams, to the punters, the kickers, and the returners, and the long snappers. So couple special team players. Parker Romo, kicker Falcons, perfect field goal record, 52-yarder. Brandon Aubrey, kicker Cowboys, 64 field goal game winning. Extra points was perfect, and first kicker to go with no seconds left to take a game to tie, to take it to overtime, and then also to win in overtime with 0 seconds left on the clock. So he is the first kicker in NFL history to take a game into overtime with 0 seconds on the clock and to win a game with 0 seconds left on the clock. And he was playing soccer. And his wife, they were one day supposedly on the couch, and his wife's like, "You could miss that." And he got him thinking, and 2 years later, he started kicking, and now he's one of the best, if not the best, but probably one of the best. And then you have the Rookie for the wide receivers, you have three rookies wide receiver with 3 touchdowns in 2 games, offensive and special scoring spark. And then power rankings. But actually, let me see. I need to give love to. Oh, same thing. Never mind. My bad. Downtime. I'm sorry. All right, that was special teams. Now power rankings. 5 teams for power rankings. Buffalo Bills, a balanced attack, run, pass, defensive domination, and I'm going from 1 to 5. I should go 5 to 1. Next time I will, but this time I'm going 1 to 5. I'm an idiot, but hey, who cares? Baltimore Ravens, explosive offense, strong tackling and turnovers. Detroit Lions, this is for the week, just for this week, week 2. Offensive firepower, special teams, and strong and scoring margin. San Francisco 49ers, defensive front, solid offense, special teams, stability. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers is number 5. Resilient, rookie impacts, clutch game finisher, Mr. Baker Mayfield, and the rest of the cast. And then here's teams that need improvement. Offense and defense. New York Jets, offensive inconsistency, defense descended but giving up big plays. Defense decent but gives up big plays. Chicago Bears, defense exposed, offense not enough to cover gaps. Washington Commanders, offense erratic, defense lack stops. New Orleans Saints, offensive underperforming, defense lacking yards. Lacking yards. Defense leaking yards. And Dallas Cowboys, pass rush inconsistent, offense strong but sloppy. And then 4 hot takes from week 2. Rookie wide receivers like the rookie from Tampa Bay is killing it. 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Defense wins games with turnovers and pressure. Bills, Chargers showcase this. Running games control clock and outcomes. Cook, Lions, backfield, pivotal. Special teams, quality swings, outcomes, long field goals, key returns are difference makers. And don't touch the ball. And because that was what happened to the Steelers player, and the Steelers, man, I don't even want to talk about it. It was terrible. But hey, let's not talk about that. Overall, week 2 confirms that it's a long season. Stars are emerging, but depth consistently and turnovers matter just as much as big plays. We've got 6 weeks until the real playoff pictures forms. But you best believe these performances will form the narratives that carry all seasons. I'm Matthew Hurd. Thanks for watching Sports and Entertainment with Matthew. See you guys next time.